Hello everyone, and welcome back to some more Seinarukana with me, Phantoms Y. So, you might have noticed my audio settings are more or less fixed. I think I have them basically where I want them once again. And we're basically back in the saddle. I kind of had a period over the past week, and I wasn't doing much recording because I was trying to get the audio stuff sorted and just, kind of a little bit busy, but mostly the audio stuff. But anyway, we're hopping back into it here. Hopefully, we're about to reach the center of the Sephiroth. Let's see what happens when we do. Is this guy on? No, he's on this square, right? So he probably is going to attack us when we get here. They don't look too frightening. Ice Wave is going to hit everybody, of course. So that's something to consider. But it's not really that big a deal. We'll probably go ahead and just go with Team 1 so we can heal up with Sales. There we go. There's our team. Oh! Oh, okay! Didn't see that coming. We have no choice but to fight with this team, actually. So, hopefully this goes alright. Okay, we have Fury 1, which we can easily defend against with Subaru. That's no problem. Chaotic Moon, that's going to hit the supporter. For this first turn, we're going to Inspire. We're going to Claws Onslaught with Sorluska. Yeah, we're going to take this formation right here. I think it'll be just fine. Let's do it. Okay. Inspired. 51 HP left. Okay. So now, I believe we're going to switch it up. Something like this. Of course, I could do this and defend a little more well. But Euphoria just hits so much harder. I think we just take the damage with Subaru. It's really not that big a deal. Not quite enough to kill him again. That's okay, though. Well, that was a setup. I should have realized that was set up. It's right there, but I was thinking that was the upgrade to Dark Impact for some reason. Alright, I think we just... Actually, it doesn't matter how we kill them when they have that little HP. So maybe... Well, Mana Link doesn't really do anything for us, unfortunately. So maybe I just Dark Impact to do a little more damage. I mean, I might as well. Yeah, let's just keep it the formation we had. Cool. Alright, and we will be able to kill them with Dark Impact here, and Euphoria should be able to take them out with Ruin Universe. Except for the fact, yeah, that's right, Euphoria is going to attack first, so that's not going to happen. Either way, just finish them off. Okay, so they are going to attack Team 1. Now then, we are going to Inspire again, because Inspiring is awesome. Probably wants Cloud Transfix. Yeah, let's do it this way. That's right, they attacked. I always forget that. But since we did Inspire there, might as well Dual Edge 2. Just hit this guy really hard, despite his blocking. Nozomu's just such a powerhouse that it's really not that big of a deal. We will just use Divine Block with Sales. Because this hits with material and force damage, I guess that's not going to intercept it. I'm still not totally sure on how that works. Because sometimes they defend, sometimes they don't, it seems like. Alright, so they changed it up. I do think we just want to keep with the formation we've got here. 6 HP. Hilarious. But we'll finish them off with Sales, because why wouldn't we, basically? Alrighty. Now then, once again, probably going to go back to Nozomu. Yeah. I might harvest with Salez, though, just so he heals himself. I know Reptuna's going to take some damage, but I'm not too worried about it. Because we can then just... Oh, right, that was... Actually, they switched it up, didn't they? I wasn't paying enough attention again. Okay, that's Protection Red. We are going to just cleave through that defense. Yeah, so much so that they're dead immediately. And then we heal up. Okay, so we'll be able to finish them off very easily. Got 14,000 bound mana, but I'm not going to go back to heal up or anything. Or not really heal up, but to level up, rather. Just not necessary. I guess we move forward with them. Gonna have to deal with this all-rounder once we get there. Bloodlust. I don't remember what that does, but I'll check before we actually engage that group. Because first, we just walk through this guy. Let's go ahead and let Reptuna attack, just to save one of Nozomu's attack abilities. I should have changed from Harvest, too, but that's right, we haven't taken any damage, essentially. So, doesn't really matter. What is Bloodlust? And does he have multiple options? He does. Okay, he's actually pretty versatile. We have Bloodlust. Ally Strength up, Endurance down. Okay, Weaken, Dark Spring. Reflect, Counterattack, Void Blade, Full Moon Sword. So we do need some versatility in our defense here. Between Void Cutter and Full Moon Sword 2. Void Blade 2 is a strong material attack. We have that with Zetsu, though. So actually, this formation we're using right now is pretty darn good against this guy. Salia will break through his defenses, and Naya, of course, will hit him real hard with fireballs. So actually, I think we're going to engage with this team, and he probably won't last long against our offensive onslaught here. Yeah, not long at all. In fact, he is about to be dead. Naya finishes him. Well, that was exceedingly simple, wasn't it? Eternal Relic, Blessed Halo. Alright, we have Light Burst 1. Explosive aura photons are fired at the enemy unit, inflicting severe damage. Wow, that's awesome. And it's all enemies. It takes 4 mana, but that is really, really good. Icicle Arrow 1, always an awesome ability. But would I get it over the ability we just got for Nozomu, potentially? Excuse me. Probably not. Glacial Jolt 1, a very strong material attack, and we've seen how strong Reptuna is, so that's actually a really good option for her. And, okay, looks like we got a bunch more good stuff this time. Chaotic Moon 1, setup skill, enemy banish, or rather, banishes the enemy support skill. Or no, it's anti-banish, and it does damage. Right, when they activate their enemy support skill. Right, okay. I can read it, really. Flame Shower 1. Awesome. Love Flame Shower. Man, good stuff this time. Accurate Block 1, also really good. Or that's 2, isn't it? Yeah, Accurate Block 2. We already have Accurate Block 1. Frozen Stasis 1. Skill heavily relies or finds blue mana and then releases it in a frozen blast colder than anything found in even the most intense blizzards. All enemies, enemy mana charge down. Mana charge. So that means that they take longer to actually gain mana, I'm assuming. Interesting. Claw Onslaught 2. Oh, that's really good. That's the step up I needed from Sorluska right there. We have Subaru. Ashen 1. Oops. Jetsita Ignition 1. 17% damage to all enemies. Interesting. Excuse me. Vanishing Blade 2? Wow! Zetsu is really good. I guess I shouldn't be surprised by that, but... And then Euphoria, Water Shield 2, which is awesome. Between her Aura Photon Barrier 1 and Water Shield 2, she would have such great defenses one way or another. There's just amazing stuff in this particular Eternal Relic. Man, what do I want? I mean, Light Burst seems really good, but I feel like there's more versatile options that I don't have to actually, like, wait to charge. I feel like this is more situational, is basically what I'm getting at. So, Nozomu is already so good just with his Inspire and then just attack combination that I use so often. But I feel like I'm probably going to give the first one to another character that really more needs a boost. Reptune is a consideration. Naya is a consideration, just because Flame Shower is so good. Sorluska is actually probably the one I'm leaning towards, just because he's fallen behind in terms of the damage he can do, just on a material standpoint. At least in my perspective. Feels like it to me. Vanishing Blade 2 is also really good. But for now, Zetsu is still holding it down pretty strongly. Even if his attacks aren't super strong, he's a really good defender. So I feel like he's a little more versatile than Sorluska right now. So I think I'm going to give it to Sorluska, actually. Just get rid of Claw Onslaught 1 because there's absolutely no reason to keep it if you know Claw Onslaught 2, it seems. There we go. Little love for Sorluska. Here we are. We chase after the sovereign gods as they flee with Nozomu deeper into the Sephiroth. We don't have any patience for the minions. We're just after those two. Yeah.
それもこれも望くんのことを信じているからよ。
Me? I haven't done anything special.
嘘ばっかり。
I'm serious.
もちろん旅団を率いてるのはサレスよ。でもそれは組織を率いている意味で、本当にみんなの心を一つにしているのは望くんよ。
If you say so.
だから、もう少し自分の体を大切にしなさい。あなたの代わりはどこにもいないんだから。
She's being uncharacteristically serious. Not even a trace of her usual teasing self. I'm not sure why she's saying it right now, but I nod to her in meek acceptance.
見えてきたわね。あれが、この理想感の中枢ね。
いましたね、エトルたちが。
Far ahead are the two gods of the Sephiroth, waiting for us. Nozomi's lying on the ground behind them.
よかった。のぞみちゃんはまだ無事みたいね。今度こそ決着をつけるぞ。覚悟せ。
それなりに早かったな。無力な分際で気負いだけを持ち合わせているか。
死に急ぎおって哀れを通り越して滑稽よ。
しかしまだファイムは使い物にならんな。
参ったのう。我々の手で何とかするしかないか。
支配者と非支配者の差、重いし。
Oops.
少し楽しくなってきよった。
They're as calm as ever. We're being treated as little more than expected guests.
この後に及んでまだそれだけ余裕があるとはな。
向こうは2人、こちらは1人、2人、大勢います。
Good counting there, Euphoria.
奴らの力は分かっているな。くれぐれも油断するな。
のぞみちゃん、必ず取り戻すから待ってて。
Let's go. Oh man. I feel like I'm about to get my ass kicked. Okay, well let's go ahead and save the game. I actually didn't think we were gonna have to fight them because I feel like they're just gonna destroy us. I guess we'll find out, huh? Okay, so we have Etle here. Go ahead and take a look. Do we have a profile for him? Okay, so that's his spirit. Sword, Splendor, 4th rank. Rune's Finger, Origin of the Sephiroth, Ricklum names, Taciturn, Time Walker, Golden Crowned, Guiding Harmony, Protector of the Divine Throne. A man from the Sephiroth who wields the Eternity Sword Splendor. He has lived in the Sephiroth for thousands of years. He calls himself a god and manipulates the time tree according to his whims. He is extremely prudent and prioritizes avoiding risk above all else. Anything that could become it could become a flaw in his plans is removed as quickly and efficiently as he can manage. Splendor's eye grants Etel the ability to see everything happening around him, and the wisdom to take advantage of it, making it seem as though luck itself is within him, or with him. Then we have skills. Let's see. Vision Spear. It hits any enemy, calculates everything that will occur, and then acts when circumstances will be most to his advantage. Penetrate Black. A blow from Splendor that ties the fate of ruin to the enemy and that of victory to Etel. 13%, 13%. Self-endurance up. Act IP down. Penetrate Black. So, Black is going to be an issue to fight him with, it seems like. Etel's guardian spirit crushes his enemies with a harsh curse, undermining their ability to draw on their own power. All enemies' strength down. All enemies' resistance down. Disable Eternity Sword abilities? And penetrate Black. Jesus, man. Okay. I don't like that. And that is an ability with 515 force and material damage that hits everybody. Then we have Grim Tutor. Prepares for all possible situations that can overcome any obstacle that appears in his way. Combat mana down. So when we strike him, we're going to lose our mana. That's not cool. Then Infernal Tutor. To Etel, his enemies are just an obstacle to his plans. The battles he fights are simply to remove hindrances to his machinations. This is counter. Really strong in the material defense, and then he's got an even defense for his material and force damage. It's also going to reduce our mana. Analyze. Etel sees through all of his opponents, even if they have a sturdy shield, and it will be flimsy and useless once he has a chance to analyze it. Setup. Trigger ally attack skill. Ally strength and magic up. Enemy endurance and resistance down. Okay, so when he attacks us after he uses this setup ability, our endurance and resistance of the defender is going to go down before the attack actually hits. So that's crappy. Bottomless Pit. Etel's guardian spirit is a cold-hearted murderer. Any touched by her finger will lose their will to live and soon meet with death. Cheery. This hits hard. I don't like that. Okay, that's a setup skill. Trigger enemy support skill. And anti-banish. Anti-banish, damn it. These are all anti-banish, actually. Okay, Life Burn. It's all allies, and it's a heal for 35% of his HP. What? Splendor symbolizes prosperity and eternal life. Its power is to give life to the wounded and make the wishes of its master come to fruition. Setup skill. Trigger low ally HP. Heal ally. Ally combat. Mana up. And I think someone freaked out with the coding. Anti-banish. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Wonderful. Okay, so this is going to be tough. Okay, do I want to face him with Nozomu, Reptuna, and Sales? I kind of do, just for the defensive bonus, if nothing else. Also, none of them are black, elemental oriented, so his attacks won't hit us quite as hard. The only issue is that he has a couple of hit all attacks, which we're not going to be able to defend against with Nozomu. I think Harvest can probably make up the difference if we kill him quickly. That's what I'm going to have to hope for. Since Nozomu is going to be our primary defender, I do think we can Inspire, just because his material block is so strong to begin with. So for the first turn, I may actually want to do... No, because he's not going to be able to break through it. But she's not either, really. Salas is going to take less damage, and I'm not going to have him defending for the most part. So I think Salas is going to be the one that we rely on here. I'm going to try it with this team, see how it goes. Okay, let's engage. Billion years too early. Inspire. I like Reptuna, man. 300 damage. Shit. Okay, Salas is gonna eat this. Oh! Wow! He's strong. Well, that sucked. Alright, definitely gonna be using Harvest here. Now... Oh man, I mean, I want to hit him with Nozomu, just to do the damage. Crybringer... It's 13%. You know what? I might actually take Crybringer with Reptuna. Because I don't think we're going to have much of a better chance. Excuse me. And this is going to give us a chance to hit him really hard, which is what I want. Let's go. Ooh, man, that reflection, or rather counter damage. But Harvest has got our back. Now he's using Analyze. I hit Reptuna. That's actually gonna be real bad for her. Oh, man. Okay. Okay, he's actually using Infernal Tutor again. At least we're gonna get some of that force damage through. But I don't expect us to really hit him very hard here, unfortunately. But, at the same time, I can't afford to keep taking damage like that. Bottomless Pit is gonna hit everybody, too. Oof. Either way, let's do it. Reptuna is still not in a great position. And now it's gonna hit everybody. Alright, that's set up. And that activates on enemy support skill. Okay, so when we heal, he's gonna hit us with that, which is gonna basically nullify the fact that we healed, unfortunately, but there's not much I can do about that, I think. Yeah. We did so little damage there. Oh! Man, the damage. I mean, I knew it was gonna hurt. But yikes. Oh, he used Bottomless Pit again. We are fucked. Yeah, we are so screwed here. I mean, I could use Icicle Arrow, but, like, it's not gonna... It's anti-banish. So there's no way I can actually banish it, so all I'm doing is delaying the inevitable by not, using a support skill. Actually, we would use it, and probably when it tried to banish and failed, it would activate anyway. I think we're just dead. I'm pretty sure we're just dead here. Either way, let's go out fighting. Yeah, we're dead. Ooh, man. That was it. Game over. Alright. Well. I was hoping we could beat him, but we didn't even come close with that group. That's gonna be really tough, man. He is a tricky enemy, and he's really strong defensively. I mean, offensively, obviously, he's strong as well, but the fact of the matter is that it's actually his overwhelming, like, the fact that we couldn't kill him quickly is what really doomed us, I feel like. If we'd been able to run through him as quickly as we've run through some of the other bosses, like Sho, then he wouldn't even have had a chance to really do much. But unfortunately, excuse me, unfortunately, that's not the case. Either way, that's going to do it for today. If you guys got tips for me, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.